more. Hundreds of photos will take you back to the 80s when Donald Trump was just an emerging name in pop culture. Hall of Famers like Steve Young, Reggie White, and Jim Kelly all got their start in the USFL. Order your Silver Anniversary magazine at usflonline.com.
Hello everyone, this is Gregory Kasimis from the Metro Deli in Scarsdale. The Metro Deli has been part of the Westchester community for over 10 years. We always use the freshest and highest quality ingredients for all our dishes and catering events. Our breakfast features bagels with freshly sliced Nova. Don't miss out our thick challah French toast. For lunch, grab a booth and enjoy one of our oversized salads or our freshly cut hot deli sandwiches. We're open 7 days a week, where the coffee is always hot and freshly brewed.
Hi, this is David Wright, and you're listening to WICR.
Hello. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's been a while.
We missed you guys. Hope everyone had a great break.
Yeah, I know I did. I sat in my bed and I did nothing for 30 days.
It was wonderful.
What about you, Caitlin? What'd you do all break? You came back to Iona a lot, right?
I was back here like every other day. But it's okay. It was fun.
The perks of being a cheerleader for Iona College.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Well, we are glad to be back. This is the third wheel. I'm Brandy.
I'm Alexa.
And I'm Caitlin.
So yeah, we're gonna basically stick with our format, our layout that we did last time. I got new sound effects, guys.
Oh no.
Yay, you don't need my regular news voice anymore?
No, we definitely need that, but I still have the
good.
sound effect for it. I just got new ones. Do you guys want to hear this one?
Yes.
It's Pikachu.
Aww.
And then I got, what else? I have Go-Go Power Rangers. These are
nice.
really important sound effects that we can use. But yeah,
There's gonna be a time when we actually are gonna really need them, and I don't know what that time is gonna be, but we'll find it.
Maybe when we're taking a phone call from a viewer.
Ooh.
We can do that?
We cannot do that. I mean, last time I FaceTimed Bianca, my best friend, and that was kind of like taking a viewer call.
True.
Except you couldn't see her and couldn't hear her at all. So
we can just use
So it was like
FaceTime.
Alexa's imaginary friend.
yes, basically. I mean, that could be a way back Wednesday topic, talking about our imaginary friends from like childhood.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of them.
Same.
Which is kind of embarrassing.
I don't remember having any imaginary friends.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no real friends, so.
Same.
That's why.
I had like 2 friends, and then one of them was imaginary. So
Yeah.
no, I thought that the cast of Wizard of Oz followed me around because I was obsessed with the Wizard of Oz.
That's so fun.
So I would go to like my grandma's house. I'd introduce them because I was very polite. I'd be like, "Hi, Grandma. This is Dorothy. This is the Cowardly Lion. This is Scarecrow. He has no brain, so be careful. He's kind of dumb." But yeah, so that was me.
Who are mine? I had an imaginary friend. His name was Dada, but
Dada?
Yeah, he was in like different forms. Like I would see a random animal and be like, "Oh, that's Dada," and then one time, I guess I grew out of him and. Like, there was a crow that was dead in my grandma's backyard, and I was like, that's it. That's Dada. He's dead. And, like, that was the end
decided.
of it. Yeah.
Maybe
like,
it was your subconscious telling you the time to grow up.
I think so.
Oh,
It was
wow.
a sad day,
wow,
but-
that's like really deep.
Yeah.
Now that you mention crows, I had a friend, like, when I lived in Queens, at Alley Pond Park, there was, like, this crow that lived in, like, side of a circle of a tree. Like, you know those, like, stereotypical tree drawings with, like, the circle in it? Yeah. There was one of those, and a crow lived in it, and I named him Caw, because he would caw.
Like a really original name, Alexa.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I was like 3 years old, and then I moved to Long Island. But when I said goodbye to him, I was like so upset. I was like, "Mom, we have to go to the park. I have to say goodbye to Caw." And then when I moved to Long Island, I saw a crow, and I was like, "There's Caw," and it was a beautiful moment.
When I was little, there used to be a squirrel that used to go outside my grandma's house, and she used to feed it nuts every day,
Oh
so
my
it like
gosh,
would come
so
back.
cute.
And that's like what I was obsessed with my childhood. Whenever I went to my grandma's, I always would throw like the peanuts, and they would always come. And there was one time that I remember so faintly. It's my grandma opened the door, and it was on the screen of the door.
Oh my gosh!
I've seen a squirrel like that. That's the craziest thing ever.
I literally thought it was so cool. I was like, oh my god, we have to like take them in and like.
No! No, you do not.
My grandma's like, no, just no.
No, Caitlin, that's not what we do with
gosh.
squirrels.
I don't remember if this counts as an imaginary friend, but when I was younger, I didn't have any pets, so I would walk around like with my finger out and pretend there was a bird on it, and I would pet it and like make my parents feel bad and be like, "Yeah, this is my new bird," and I would just pet it and talk to it and like stick my finger out. It was really weird, but
That's by far the weirdest one, I think.
This little like at my old house, my brother, I guess, like their class had chicks, and they were
Like hot babes.
no, like the little chickens. And
get all these thickens.
but there was like a dozen of them, like the little baby chicks, and we took them for like the night or like the weekend or something, and it was like the best experience of my life. I guarantee my parents hated it, but it was great.
That is so cute.
Remember in iCarly? I'm like obsessed with iCarly recently. I just
I
like
love
wanted to
iCarly.
watch it, and I did one day, and I was like, wow, this was a good show.
It was a really good show.
But yeah, it got weird at the end when like Sam and Freddie started dating and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was that episode where they had to take care of the chicks and they lost them, and that was the
remember that.
best episode.
I loved that episode. It was so like gave me so much anxiety, but it
I
was so great.
know. And then what was it? Pochi like almost died, but then Spencer found him. It was
Like
in
in
his
his
mouth.
mouth.
Yeah, because he was stuck in the vent. Oh, that was a good episode. Does iCarly count as like a throwback thing? Because when did it end? I feel
Probably like 3 years ago, maybe.
Do you think it was? I feel like it's longer. We're a really bad judgment of time.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look.
Oh, by the way, today is my friend John's birthday. He is 20 today.
Happy birthday, John.
Which is kind of gross. He's really old. I didn't even say happy birthday to him. I just texted him. I was like, "You're old," and he was like, "I know."
There's so many things you can do as a 20-year-old. Wow, that you couldn't do as a 19-year-old.
Literally the same age. The same age, except 20's a lot grosser.
Yeah,
You're not a teenager.
Yeah, exactly. You're the non-teenage version.
It aired from 2007 to 2012, so yeah, 3 years ago.
Oh, wow, Caitlin, you know your stuff.
I'm awesome.
But yeah, I thought, does Dan Schneider still make shows on Nickelodeon?
I don't know.
Because he made everything
Yeah, he really did.
when we were growing up.
I mean, I don't really know. I literally don't watch Nickelodeon anymore because all the
Yeah.
shows are just like.
I'm like worried for Nick and Disney.
Yeah.
The stuff they have on there is horrible now.
I mean, I'm not worried for Disney just because they're like such a large empire, but Nickelodeon is like scary.
Yeah.
Like,
But even the Disney shows are just. Like,
Yeah,
not
Disney
good.
shows are not great anymore.
they're not good, especially like I don't know. What we grew up with was like real stuff, and
Yeah.
like they talked about real things, and like I don't know.
Exactly. Even like I feel like when Hannah Montana came out, that was kind of okay.
Yeah,
I
And
loved
then,
Hannah
like
Montana.
Wizards of Waverly Place was kind of
that was kind of like
That
the
was-
the point when it started turning.
Yeah. But then now, just
I loved That's So Raven because like
Yeah,
she just
oh
did her
my-
own thing.
yeah.
And like she was happy with herself, and Lizzie McGuire, oh my God, real
Wow.
issues when she wanted a bra and she made her mom like go shopping for one, and she had to assert herself. And, do you remember like they stopped being friends with Kate because she started wearing a bra?
that's really
Maybe.
funny.
Like
I don't
no, well,
remember that.
not because like oh she's wearing a bra, like I can't be friends with her. It was like Kate thought she was too good for them, so she was.
Oh, maybe.
That was I think that was the first episode they explained that.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Good times.
this is a good segue. Oh my God, to do this. There was a little mini Lizzie McGuire reunion the other day.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. Tell me. about
Okay,
that.
it was really small because Hillary Duff wasn't there, so I guess nobody really made a big deal out of it. Yeah, come on, Hillary, what else are you doing?
Hillary Duff wasn't there. It didn't count.
I know.
Lizzie McGuire reunion.
Oh my gosh, but you need to see what Ethan Kraft looks like now.
I
Is he
saw
still hot?
him.
He's
my
still
gosh.
good looking. He just looks really different.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like.
You rock. Don't ever change.
Oh my God. But yeah, it was Matt was there and Miranda Miranda was there.
I feel like she's been so off the radar. Like
Yeah.
nobody knew what happened to her.
No, she went to Mexico for.
She missed the trip.
That's why she missed the trip. Or was it New Mexico? I don't remember. But
That's where you're going.
oh yeah. But yeah, so they were there, and remember when Matt was on Corey in the House? Dead silence.
Cricket.
Nobody remembers.
Wait, I feel like I remember it. I just don't
maybe.
remember. What
I think his name was
like, entailed.
Stickler or something.
Okay, I kind of do
Maybe.
remember that.
He looked kind of weird. He still looks kind of weird.
He was in an episode of CSI Miami, and I was like,
Wait, no, I saw that episode. I think I was watching it with you.
I think
He had
it
a
was.
flannel on.
Yeah, and then we picked it out. We were like, oh my God. Like, yeah.
I was like, is that Matt from Lizzie McGuire? Is that Matt McGuire?
He's doing big things. Good for him.
Yeah, so there was a little reunion, and BuzzFeed covered it, and it was super cute, and I guess they're still friends. So
That's great.
Cute.
don't know. What's Miranda's real name? Isn't it like Lelaine? And she just
Something
goes by
like
that.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, you could tell how sick I was when I said Lelaine.
Lelaine.
I was like, Lelaine.
I know she was in the old Annie movie, but other than that,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
1992
really?
Annie. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, I never
She
knew
was
that.
Pepper, I think.
I don't think that was a big part, though.
It wasn't, but she was still in it.
You could see her. She was
That's pretty
visible.
cool, though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is.
I always liked Miranda. I thought she was cool.
I liked her too. She was
Um,
cool.
What else do I have?
Let's see, Way Back Wednesday.
Yeah, I also wrote down fictional food that we've all wanted to eat because I was just thinking about dragonberry
Food.
muffins from Dragon Tales the other day.
I don't remember those.
I don't know about you, but I thought they were. Oh my god, when I'm 22, oh geez. But yeah, I always thought dragonberry muffins looked delicious, and they had cookies and stuff, and I think
Ooh.
I thought about this because I was telling you we were talking about
About
J-Lo.
J-Lo's kids.
Yep,
Yep.
we were talking about J-Lo and how I don't like J-Lo, and I don't think she's a good actress.
J-Lo, I cannot stand
I know, there's
Irrelevant.
yeah, it's I don't know, a lot of people just admire her and stuff. I don't really get it.
I mean,
But-
she's beautiful, whatever,
Oh, yeah.
but
yeah,
that's
but
it.
it's
She's been beautiful. We get it.
I
we know you're J-Lo.
And then her new movie that's out.
That's
Boy Next
that's
Door.
someone that it's a movie a 30-year-old or a late 20-year-old I feel like should be filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
How old is she now?
I mean, she does look pretty good for her age, but
yeah.
good for her.
She definitely looks good. It's just I don't know what she's doing, but her kid.
She's not classy. I
Really?
feel like
I mean, she's J-Lo. She's Jenny from the
Jenny from the
Block.
Block.
She's not gonna be classy.
What'd you say yesterday? Clatchit.
Clatch it, yes.
Classy
That's a
red.
thing. 2015.
45.
She's 45. All right.
She looks pretty good.
She looks better than me, and she's 45.
Exactly.
Okay, good for you.
I forget what performance it was. It was with Iggy.
Yeah, it's that new booty song or
Yeah,
something.
but
It's
when she
horrible.
performed it, she just looked really old, and then the last frame was just her face, and it really emphasized all of her wrinkles.
Oh, no.
And oh my god, I literally laughed so hard because I just felt so.
You could tell how much we fear aging.
Yeah.
We think 20 is old.
Yeah.
We think 45 is grandma status.
Did
But-
you see the
yeah.
music video for the booty?
I
It
did
was-
see
It was
it.
bad.
It was just. I think
It was all booty.
It was, and that could have been fine, but I think the editing was really bad.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't even focus on a booty. It was
Exactly.
so much booty.
Anaconda, that was a good booty video.
It was.
J-Lo's,
do you think maybe she's trying to compete, or she's just trying to get back on track?
Booty is the new thing, so
I
she's
feel like
trying to-
booty never left. Booty never.
It didn't, but
No, it never
I don't know.
It was always there, and just I don't know. It's more prominent now. But anyway, we were talking about how
Yeah.
she named her kids Max and Emmy, from Dragon Tales, and I don't know why she did that.
Dean's mom loves the fact that the older one of the dragons is called Wheezy because everyone calls her Wheezy, and she's obsessed with that show now.
Wait, who
Aw.
calls who Wheezy?
Dean's mom's friends call her Wheezy.
Why?
Her name's Louise.
Oh, I
Aw.
thought
I
she
thought
really
you
liked
were Wayne,
Lil Wayne.
Wheezy.
She really was a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in 2006 when Lil Wayne would go to jail every other day. Hot Topic exclusively sold free Wheezy T-shirts.
Oh
and
my
sweatshirts.
goodness, my friend had one of those.
I know. I
Good
think I
times.
saw somebody wearing one recently, just because they still had
Oh
it.
gosh.
I used to be obsessed
I guess
with
it's
him.
vintage. I'm still obsessed with him. I will always love
What?
him.
What?
Me?
Yes,
Yeah, I used to
Caitlin.
be obsessed with him. They used to be.
He's a
awesome.
cool dude.
I don't know, guys.
His concert was awesome.
I don't know. I'm sure he's a good entertainer.
Now we
Yeah.
do the definition of sidetracking today.
Yeah, okay. We were talking about cartoon food, and now we're talking about Lil Wayne and J-Lo.
I know. Well, you know what? It's all transition.
Exactly.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Exactly.
But yeah, I also want to talk about Krabby Patties because those look delicious to
They
me.
do.
They do
Pretty
look so
patties
good.
look insane. I wanted one.
What was I gonna say? The gummy Krabby Patties. Did you guys ever have them?
I
Those
love
aren't the
those.
same. I want a
Well,
real
obviously.
burger.
I know. I had a SpongeBob themed birthday party once, and I made it the Krusty Krab, and we had
What?
burgers and stuff, and I put Krabby Patties, and I made little signs and stuff. It was
That's a
cute.
good idea
That
for
is
a
adorable.
birthday.
Yeah.
But I was looking up the secret sauce for Krabby Patties, and it's King Neptune's dust or something. Hold on,
Isn't it
Krabby Patty-
Plankton? Remember Plankton was trying to find it, and they were like, "It's
That was one
Plankton."
episode. Oh, here it is. This is the first search when you go into Google. It's one of those the first link things. The Krabby Patty is made out of a frozen hamburger with fresh lettuce, crisp onions, and tomatoes with undersea cheese, pickles, mustard, ketchup. And I remember like that episode where it was like ketchup, they couldn't figure it out. And a special secret formula, which is a pinch of King Neptune's Poseidon powder. Powder.
Yum.
Yeah.
Remember the episode that Squidward discovered he loved Krabby Patties and they were all in that
Oh my
vault?
God,
They looked the best.
I agree.
Wow.
The way he was eating
The way
them.
it sounded. It was like blah, 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 blah.
That's all I want. After that episode, I literally just wanted to go and find that vault. Find it.
Yeah.
I think that's how I became like a binge eater. Like I disorder from that like
Seriously.
It goes all into the hips. And then he explodes.
And then Squidward got that booty.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in J-Lo's video. He's the new J-Lo. Squidward's the new
Squidward's the new J-Lo. I like it. I don't know any other food. I only wrote those two down.
I mean the pizza in the Krusty Krab pizza looked pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was some good cartoon.
How Mr.
looking
Krabs
pizza.
made that was pretty impressive. He just kind of
I know.
squished some Krabby Patties. It was like, here you go, SpongeBob.
I know. Any other cartoon foods?
I'm trying to think.
I wanted to go to the Sugar Bowl in Arthur all the time. They were 8 years old, riding their bikes to the Sugar Bowl. Do you guys remember that?
I don't remember that.
See, I loved Arthur, so like I based my goals in life off of what Arthur was doing. When I was like 6, I was like, Mom, when I'm 8, can I go to the Sugar Bowl? And she's like, what? Like, what does that mean? But she just said yes, and like I started to tell my friends that I could go to the Sugar Bowl when I was 8. But yeah, like they had like cool like milkshakes. They had like orange creamsicle
Ooh.
shakes, and I always wanted one.
That sounds good.
Reminds me of Kirsch's in Long Island.
Mm.
Have you been there, Caitlin? What? Okay, when you come over, gotta go.
Okay. Okay, cool. Anyway.
Any other food? Because I have a BuzzFeed quiz that we could do.
I can't think of any. I
I
don't
can't
know.
think of any either.
All right, we could do this another time again. I mean, we get
Alright.
sidetracked anyway.
If anybody has any cartoon food they would like to send in to us,
Please give
let
us a phone
know.
call. Yes, email us at the third wheel.
We'll get back to you.
Really professional. Okay, so who wants to take this quiz? It's called Which Year of the 2000s Are You? Okay, Caitlin can take it. So pick a 2000s movie. It's Finding Nemo, Harry Potter, Transformers, Casino Royale,
Finding Nemo.
Spider-Man,
Finding
The Dark
Nemo.
Knight.
Finding
What?
Nemo.
Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo.
You don't even want to hear the other one?
Nope.
Well, Mean Girls was on there.
Finding Nemo.
Okay, Finding Nemo. What's your red carpet look? Oh, look, our favorite, J-Lo. Well, that's Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake when they
The
dressed in
denim.
exclusively denim.
Oh my god. I forgot about that.
Macy Gray, don't know who that is. Little Kim when she wore basically nothing. Christina Aguilera with her weird hat and basically nothing. A scarf around her chest. Yeah, and dreads. That guy from Counting Crows and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
I like Gwyneth Paltrow.
What? You like Gwyneth Paltrow?
I love Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh,
Isn't
God.
she like one of the top hated celebrities?
She
Didn't we
is.
establish that? Yeah.
Everybody thinks she's so suspicious, and there's something fishy about her, including me. Pick an Ashanti club banger. Fun fact, Ashanti and I have the same birthday.
Fun fact.
Okay, so what song of hers do you like? Happy, Always on Time, Baby, Foolish, Mesmerize, Only You, Rain on Me, The Way That I Love You, or What's Love? L-U-V.
Always on time.
I don't know any of these
Always on
songs.
time, and I came. Okay, who has your vote? George Bush, Al Gore, Joe Lieberman, John Kerry, John Edwards, Dick Cheney, John McCain, Sarah Palin, Joe Biden.
I don't know. Pick one. I don't
Just don't pick George Bush. Pick Sarah Palin.
She's fun.
She's annoying.
Okay, we're picking Sarah Palin. What's your catchphrase? Why can't I speak today? Be quiet, Tiffany. The tribe has spoken. Your check is voided. It's time for you to bounce. I want to forgive you and I want to forget you. I only have one rose left. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Do you got love for Flavor Flav? You're either in or you're out or you're fired.
I only have one rose left.
What was on the wish list of the 2000s? iPod Nano, DDR, Elf on the Shelf, Silly Band. Silly Band's are
I
recent.
loved Silly Band.
So do you want to pick that? Or
Oh my god, no.
No, I want to do iPod Nano.
Bratz Dolls is on there.
Baby Live?
Why are Up on there? What?
I don't
No,
know.
definitely iPod Nano. Because I remember
iPod.
one year my brother got one for Christmas and I didn't, and I was so big.
Wait, what?
I was
How
so bad.
dare your parents not give
No,
fair
it wasn't
gifts?
my parents. It was like my family, like my aunt or something.
How dare your aunt? Which child of destiny are you? Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle, Latoya, Latavia,
How
Fair?
many are there?
I don't know. This guy could join at this point. I don't know what that is. So who are you? Caitlin. Okay. Me too. You got 2008.
Wow, that was a good year.
Yes, you can. That's your life motto. Whether that's Obama. Whether you're a badass like Tony Stark or taking an impossible pose like the Joker, you pull out all the stops to get what you want. Like a 2008 presidential election, your achievements will be written in the history books.
Congratulations.
You are 2008.
2008 is a good, solid year.
It seems like a good solid year. How old
Very
were we then?
good.
Like
You
8th
were
grade.
13.
My prime.
okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
Anything else for Way Back Wednesday?
I think that's it. For
That's
me.
it.
Say.
All right, should we transition to some music?
Sure.
Well, we're gonna play Avril Lavigne, "Losing Grip." That's back when she was cool.
She was cool.
Yeah. Me and Alex were just talking about this. We used to listen to her when we were in like 2nd, 3rd grade, and we just recently started listening to her album, and it was pretty deep for a 3rd grader to listen to.
Yeah.
I met her when I was little.
You met her?
Not when I was little, but I met her like 4 years ago, maybe at the.
You met Avril Lavigne?
Hey.
Yeah.
How do you just hide that from us?
Yeah.
I honestly thought I told you guys.
That's a big deal.
She's really small. She's like up to like my chest.
No way.
Wow.
And she was in like heels too.
Wow.
Avril Lavigne in heels. She should be on her skateboard.
I know. She's just not
Converse.
the same.
That was my spirit animal of my 2nd grade life.
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
She's not an animal.
Whatever.
Same thing. Anyway,
Alright,
so
I hope
we go
you
with
guys
some music.
enjoy. Woo.
Okay. See you in a few.
Iona College's highly accredited graduate programs empower students to earn degrees that command respect.